There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are.
Okay, so whenever I'm making a new product or like a new cake box, I try and make a sketch first. I'm not great at sketching, and like this is not a professional sketch, but it's just like a general idea. And I also mark out the colors, especially in case of customized order or if a order consists of a lot of detail. I try to sketch it out first so that I don't miss any of the details. So this is what I drew, and as I said, I'm not great at sketching or illustrating, but you get the rough idea what I'm trying to get. So I promise that it will look good at the end. So now that my base pink color is done, I will now divide it into two equal portions. To one of them, I'm adding glitters and just keeping it pink. To the other one, I'm adding glitters along with some blue mica pigment to turn it purple. Now that both the colors are done and they look so beautiful together, I am just going to pour it over to my little heart box mold. Many of you guys have been asking me for this heart box mold link, and so the Amazon link will be linked in the description along with most of the materials that I will be using in this video today. Okay, so the resin part is done. What we need to do is just wait because this is epoxy resin and it will take 24 hours to dry. So we will just wait and let this dry. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. It has been 24 hours and we are ready to demold our pieces. Okay, so the resin bases are done. What I need to do is to make the clay components that will go on the side of the cake box. So let's do that first. Now comes my favorite part, which is icing my cake. Now, believe it or not, but that is fake frosting. And if you're wondering what material it is actually wall filler paste. It's a concrete kind of material that usually people use to fill their wall cracks. But the consistency is so similar to real frosting, and I like to call it the forbidden frosting. And so I colored my frosting into two colors, pink and purple, and then I will start piping it on top of my cake box. This is one of my favorite step, and I find it very satisfying because if you guys have been seeing my videos, you guys might already know that I wanted to be a baker when I was a child, and so this is like a dream come true because I am technically still making cakes, but it's just that they are fake. And by the way, I have found that different part of the world actually call this material different things. Like in India, people call it acrylic walpatti, but in some foreign places, they are called lightweight spackle. So just remember that when you are trying to buy it. But anyways, let's just quickly finish up the frosting and then we will move to the next step. So I'm almost done with the cake box. The only thing that I need to do now is to make the clay toppers, which is the most important part. And then we will assemble everything and then it will be done. ভিডিও করছি पहले भी मैं मिल के लगा से बन गए জান আমাকে ডিস্টার্ব করিস না It's finally time to assemble everything. Recently, I have been using this glue, and it's kind of like an Indian version of the E6000 glue. But the reviews state that this is actually better than the E6000. So I don't know about that, but this definitely is a really good glue. And I will just use this E6000 glue to glue together everything. And now it's time for the final look. It has been 7 days since I made the cake box and it's completely ready. And the last step is, of course, to pack it for the forever homes. I'm going to include my business card, one handwritten note, and one of this chocolate. Okay, in camera it doesn't look that aesthetic, but in person, ठीक ठाक ही आछे. It looks quite fine. My packaging is done and tomorrow I am going to go ahead and ship it. And so that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments whether you guys like this cake box, and also let me know what other theme of cake box would you like to see in future. Again, thank you so much for seeing this video and supporting me in this journey. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.